Last time on Expedition to the Barrier Peaks, you all basically made your way continuing around the first level of the room of the crashed spaceship. Excuse me. You all had previously found a couple of other rooms and some radiation, some empty, some things with monsters in them. But continuing on, you had ended up in a. At first, you ended up in a recreation room, and before leaving, a bunch of phase spiders jumped into existence and then attacked you. You made your way around to one of the fungal colonies with all the veggie pygmies and eradicated them pretty easily. A bunch of mushrooms had nothing that they could do against, big wall of fire, or fireball, or whatever big ol' area effect that Saul had cast.
Acid.
That's what acid, correct. Then continuing on, you made your way to a lounge, and in this lounge were a bunch of 9 passengers, 9 humanoids that were wearing passenger overalls, or uniforms, or jumpsuits, and they were all acting weird. And during a confrontation, you had basically all stopped trusting them, and to the point where you annoyed the hell out of them. And they revealed themselves to be doppelgangers. So that is essentially where we are now. Level 1.
We're back at level 1.
Only. Let me open up the Tanhauser Station music and look at that.
Where are we?
We are over at, let me ping. It got covered up. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't see any of this sort of.
Yeah, that's super weird, but it is over here, and I will reveal the area in a bit, because you revealed quite a bit. So they must have got reverted during Alpha.
Yeah. Yeah,
We forgot to hit save.
I think when it first came out, it didn't save. But, it just came out, yeah.
So I'm revealing these. It is over, again, if you didn't see the thing, it is over to the center left of the map. Always just zoom out.
I have kind of a dumb superpower where I can recollect maps from memory, and I could draw you an accurate map of my childhood home, one of the many homes that I've lived in my childhood. I could do that. Yeah, I could do it. I have really good memory about locations. You could ask my girlfriend. I am never lost when we're driving.
Yeah,
Ever.
real life keen mind. Bad directions.
Okay,
I guess I raged before we started because I'm giant on here.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I recall.
Reach my pocket, pull out an onion. I take a big bite out of it, and I real big.
Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Everybody can see. Alright.
How many are there? 10?
There's 9. 9 of them.
Okay.
And they last stopped by punching Lyriel, and because he was talking so much. And then he's like, well, now you know it. We're doppelgangers. That's our secret. What are you going to do about it?
Oh. First, I'm going to say that you're very rude.
Yes.
I was just saying you were being very. Have you met many people? Your people skills could use work.
Everyone we can change into, we've met.
What has happened with those people?
Oh, that's a good question. Do you want to find out? Do you really want to find out?
I feel like you're going to show me whether or not I tell you yes or no.
Before you can
He punched me, by the way.
He punched you, and he missed, or he didn't hit you. So
yeah, he
didn't do damage.
He punched.
Before you continue, one of the doppelgangers over near 6 says, Captain, the thing here is going It's making all those pointy noises and sounds near this this ferry. He's looking at some device. He looks. Good gods, she's irradiated. You all need to leave. Take her with you. Six is having a lot of trouble talking, and maybe the irradiation had something to do with that.
Oh, you're doing the thing, okay. So we find her what? This rage isn't gonna last forever.
She's got irradiation. Yeah, you won't lose your rage during this cutscene. She's got radiation. We don't want her here. We don't need her here. Get her out.
Well, where she goes, we go. And so if she's going out, we're going out.
When let's go then.
Boom whisper, or I'm sorry, Six whispers. They know what radiation is. Or actually, you guys don't know what radiation is. You just know that there's radiant damage.
Yeah, we know
they
it.
seem a little more.
Yeah, that radiantation damage.
Yes. They seem a little more knowledgeable about the ill effects of this place for whatever reason. Maybe they've been here long enough that they can study it. They're basically saying, look, you've got two choices. Get the hell out of us and don't come back, out of here and don't come back, or we'll make you leave.
Yeah, we'll just leave.
Yeah.
You're just that option.
Steps
You
away.
punched me.
Yeah, the eyeball didn't say anything about you, so...
Eyeball, what do you... Are you... Yeah, radiation sickness, it's making you it's making you think weird things. Quick, leave. Get out of here before we make you leave.
Oh, sure, yeah, no skin off my back. You know, I'll have you know, you punched me, and I am going to both be the figuratively bigger person and the literally bigger person. I'm like saying this as I'm walking out, and I'm going to leave.
He probably hurt his own hand doing it anyway.
Can I get my rage back? Because I thought we were going into
Yeah, you
combat.
can get the rage back. This was going to be turned into a combat, but I didn't want to have a large combat with Boom muted.
Oh, no sweat.
But if you want to go back in there and fight them, you still have the capability.
Oh no, I'm quite all right.
Are you sure we can wait here?
Just seems like, they were about to eat us is all.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna do that too. I was like, I was ready to throw hands.
There's also 9 of them.
It took a great deal of
It's
restraint.
called being a dangerous adventure, Mark. I pop my head in. Excuse me, do you know where the androids are?
Get the hell out of here!
Okay.
Yeah, you had asked them if they were androids. They are not.
Okay. Yeah.
We were told at some point that they were to the south,
Yeah.
if I remember right. And
That was the other veggie pygmy colony.
right, and we found these people, which were to the south, but they're not them, so they're probably even further south.
Yeah, we need there's more veggie pygmies to take care of.
That's some pretty good deduction work there.
I'm smart.
Both you and Bun.
I believe Lyriel and Saul had explored the unmarked rooms to the left.
Yes.
You don't. Real quick, who's got what color cards? I do not have that. written down.
We have the blue, and that's it.
Yeah, I have the blue key card. Yes.
I thought someone else found one other card.
I found another one.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I've got
Who
that
has
one.
Also blue?
I
Might
have
be
I have a blue key card.
There is no orange. Boom.
It's red, but
Oh, I see. Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It does
it-
look. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bluish red or whatever.
Which
yeah,
red
you
means
know what?
purple?
yeah, I think one of us find the purple key?
I believe so. Check your items,
So I'm checking
your
mine. and I've
inventory,
got
and
a
your
blue key
other
card.
possessions. I asked you guys to write that down.
I did remember that, and I did
Yeah.
write that. So
I know you have
Four.
blue.
my blue, yeah, I got the blue. I have the blue one.
I have blue too. We found another one.
We found it within the mushroom leader's room anyway. So if that
Okay,
helps.
yeah. Sounds like it was also blue. So, all right, we're good. All right, what would you all like to do?
Yes.
Oh,
Down.
Now that we've avoided that fight, let's continue on.
I know, we
Heading on
almost...
down, you see 2 yellow doors to the left beyond another one of the gravity tubes that presumably bring you to the other level.
Well, as we
Again, you
all,
can open...
as
Go
we
ahead.
all know, we can't open those.
So you can open that. Looking down, there is a violet one blocking, like a violet iris blocking the next level.
I mean,
So
the
you cannot-
yellow ones.
Yeah. And on top of that, the gravity is not on it. So
Yeah, so we can technically open it to a pit that we would die from falling from, or get stuck at the bottom.
Right. Let's continue on. We're getting closer to the south.
Mhm.
Is that a white door or just a really bright lamp?
that is the platinum door. So the white ones are platinum.
Okay, the black ones are unlocked. Okay. It just must
Black,
be the most...
black ones are unlocked, and then the little some junctures are just open door ways and not doors themselves.
Might be the most special of doors.
Looking on that, there's nothing marked on the front of those doors.
Yeah, but it's platinum. It's glowy.
Yes, there is. You noticed that. I was seeing if there was like a placard or something like that. Jean-Luc Placard.
Placard.
Yeah, I was just about to make fun of you for that.
By the way, happy Bell Rides Day.
Boom says, or Six says that you may have found another fungal growth.
Yep.
Glorious.
So get ready with another fireball, wherever you did last time.
All right, ready as a jar.
Like gets it, starts shaking it a little bit in his hand.
Wait, let me power it up. And you take out like a thing of Mentos. Before that, you see 2 empty rooms in open doorways.
First time we've seen a locked door within a room. Maybe we should check this one out.
There were a couple in the upper areas. This
Yeah.
is also... I'll just go ahead and reveal these ones as they are all empty rooms, and we'll say that they are... Joey, you can roll me a D... I think it's a D4? Roll me a D12.
One.
Room is empty.
What are they planning to do with all these rooms?
Well, I'll tell you what they're not going to do. Walk in them.
What about this one?
That one too is also empty.
Okay.
Ugh. Load up the eraser. Ugh.
The more you complain about it, the more it's going to tick you off.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just hallways down here.
The eye thing did mention that there was another one to the south that I forget if he said if they were more aggressive or less.
I don't know if he said.
Yeah, he did.
He
Yeah,
did.
there were 2 colonies.
But the other
This area, actually, when you turn the corner, there's a small pile of junk. So there's the fungal growths and nothing. You don't see any veggie pygmies or shriekers or anything like that, but there is just a pile of refuse, debris, waste.
Is this fungal growth or is this debris?
A little of both. It looks like it's the outskirts of fungal growth, and these 2 rooms are also empty.
Well, since Mark gets mad if I don't check, let's check the junk.
All right. Give me a investigation check.
15.
15. They didn't even give me a DC on it. You just automatically find it. So as long as you didn't roll a 1, you're good. You find... see if I can describe this.
Poop! It's poop in your hand.
Not quite. I want to see if there's a proper description. It looks like one of Six's guns. This strange pistol resembles a flask with a honeycomb of tubes sticking out of its front. It does appear to be one fully charged energy cell in it.
Yeah, we did find
add...
one before, so we know Six can use it if she wants.
Yeah, I don't know if you found a needler pistol. You did find there's a couple different types of guns. So you can add a needler pistol and one energy cell.
Yeah, who wants this one?
Well, that doesn't look like something I want to even touch with my hands at all.
Okay, this looks really nerdy, and I hand it to Saul.
Big, dumb, nerdy thing, yeah.
Okay.
So, essentially, what's this, Halo? I actually still have from probably around the time Halo 3 came out, it still works, is a Needler Nerf gun. And you can stick the extra ammo in the top, like the needles, and lights will come up and go down as you press it, as it's depleting ammo. It's awesome.
Oh, that is really cool.
Alright, so I will say this Needler pistol is not considered a weapon. It is adventuring gear, so it's similar to what hurling a alchemist fire is, or something like that. You have an action that can basically shoot it. So anybody can use it.
Saul's range, he might make use of it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you probably should.
Don't need it. Be careful.
Go ahead and add a Needler pistol and you can see what it does. And one energy cell. Okay. Would you like to do next?
Step over the poop and see what's over here.
Step over the...
Somebody poops out a Needler pistol. The fungal growths do seem to head south.
I'm going to need to design a shirt that says "It's poop in your hand," and it's like Lyriel's clawed hand holding a lump of green goop.
So the fungal growth, you see a bit of the fungus. It actually goes both south and west, or east, right, south and right.
It would sell great in Hot Topic.
They said to go south, so I'm going south.
All right.
And I'm going to follow him.
All right.
And this place is too big to split up. We'd probably never run into each other again.
Yeah,
It's a shopping mall.
it's too big and foreign for us to do that.
Okay. As you're heading on down to these two rooms,
Wow.
these former crew quarters look like they have been repurposed by a colony of veggie pygmies. They're all here. You see a couple of veggie pygmies look to be just hanging out in this room, and they all kind of like look at you as you peer in. And one of them like holds up a little mushroomy thing and kind of like waves it back and forth. And they go back to what they're doing.
Oh no, they're babies.
They're babies! Right?
These ones are splotched with bright green patches, and they're well, I think of them. A couple of the ones that you peer into kind of like hide a bit behind, but there's a handful that just kind of like just look at you or like wave at you, and then just like don't even bother.
Oh, it's
Well, that's...
not murder them all at once, I guess. Let's see what their deal is first.
You
yes.
You say, "Let's not murder them all at once," and like the whole room just like looks back at you.
I said not to.
Yeah, well, fantastic choice of words.
One of them. Yeah, they just all kind of look at you. Each of these has maybe 4 or 5 veggie pygmies in each of the rooms.
I thought you were supposed to be good with vegetables.
No, he's good at eating them.
And eating them. Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
knows-
they'll love that.
Don't say that. You're gonna make Boom sick. Er,
Vegetables.
Yeah, vegetables, not what was it? What was that vegetable?
I don't know why you're calling them mushroom
Mushrooms,
people when
that's
they're called veggie pygmies.
Yeah, vegetables. Yes.
what was I doing? I was gonna put. I gotta remember how these tokens work.
As long as she doesn't eat them.
So you can have a combination of this thing and what's the other one?
Was like a guard dog.
It's definitely a different time. They each have about a mix of 2 or 3 of each of them in each of the rooms.
Do they look threatening? Like,
No, they're all just. I mean, they look weird.
They don't appear to be a threat.
They're not
Right.
threatening you. They see you. The other ones all shrieked at you and then ran out and threw rocks at you.
Well, I do think that is a improvement. Perhaps our reputation has grown amongst the fungal kind.
maybe they're not as hostile as the others. I go around this corner.
You see another. Where's the?
What?
I'm still getting used to all the new token or the symbols for everything, and I'm like, which one is which again? For all the tools that we have, and this loops back to the front. Let's start.
You mean to tell me we've run the circuit? Oh God, we have.
Uh-oh, Amber Alert.
Some doors up here. What's in here?
Same sort of thing. One of the veggie pygmies, one of the bigger ones, spots you and then comes on up and just kind of like looks up at you, like right at your feet.
Oh.
Eh,
Oh, we...
He kind of like motions to the right.
Okay.
I'm about to suplex me a Mars person.
What's a Mars?
All right.
I think he's trying to communicate with us.
It is beckoning us to follow. Perhaps we should do exactly that and walk
Maybe
right into the trap it's
Maybe he will take us to their leader.
Oh, yes. Take me to your leader, yes.
Well, they haven't attacked yet.
Ack.
Ding, 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 ding.
They're
You see a couple
making...
more rooms that all seem to have the same sort of just an assortment of these types of creatures in them. I'll say in a couple of the you've looked at 3. Everybody roll me a d6. Hey, my roll dice are still not aligned on this. Ugh.
Mark, you're just...
Mine are aligned, but they're out of order. It's like D8, D6, D4, D20, D10.
Well, mine's 20, 12, then 100, and then 10, 8.
So we've got a 1 and a 5, Bun and Boom. You could both roll me a d6.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, roll a 1. Boom.
There's a roller in the bottom right.
Oh, says a 1. Okay, I didn't pipe through. Okay, everybody. So there's 9 rooms here. So everybody, go ahead and roll me one more time. Roll the d6 again. Everybody's rolling
Another
a
one.
damn 1.
Everybody's rolling like me.
Joey, as you pop
You're a
by
good
one of the
roller.
rooms, you see hanging in a like a lanyard against one of the doorways, a purple card.
We need one of those.
We need one of those, yes.
It's just Oh, you want us to have the card? It's ours to take?
To keep?
Eh?
I do have comprehend languages still up.
Oh, you do? Okay, so you can hear anything that says?
Yeah, it'll last for an hour, so we use it in the other
Okay.
room.
Yeah, so we're all hearing E.
Yeah.
And you're, what ho, good chap?
Another veggie pygmy goes by and is like, "Hey George, you talking to these guys? Yeah, I keep trying to go but I don't know that it's really hard to talk to them. They don't speak veggie pygmy. He's trying to point you to somewhere.
That was the noise that my family ended up using for a, like puss thing for cats.
So you heard all that, Joey.
Okay. Which room is it? Is the card?
It's any room. It's
I picked
because all these rooms are pretty much the same. So you can pretty much take it. Nobody stops you, and is like, I think he wants the
Hello,
purple thing.
fellow pygmies, veggie pygmies. Hello.
Hi, hello, hi.
Hi, hello.
What's he want? Hi.
Well, yep. I'm gonna have
Okay.
this here.
All right. Okay. What's he doing?
You're doing a whole lot of weird right now, and I don't
And
know
I
what to...
grab the lanyard and go, okay, bye. And I run out. I don't think they.
Why do you leave? I was gonna make espresso.
Yeah.
I get it.
These ones seem kind of nice. Are we sure we have to dispose of them?
I think they just wanted them to leave.
Hmm.
Hey, eyeball.
He'd be like, would you that thing
It's
again?
not pop down. Alfie
clap.
does not pop down.
You say his name to remind us.
I'll walk over to the more open space.
Well, Alfie's yeah, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to say STFU, you know?
I'll call him out over here.
Yes. Have you gotten rid of those mushrooms?
Not yet.
They're vegetables. They're not mushrooms. They're very clearly vegetable based.
I don't think that's true.
What do we need to do with them?
Just make them leave. Kill them, pick them up, and drop them outside. Just get them out of here. I don't want them.
Why?
It's my ship, and they're making a mess of it.
They are making a mess. There's mushrooms everywhere.
Yeah.
We can convince them to leave. I mean,
Can you speak with them?
this metal thing wants innocent people to leave their home, and who are we to argue with that? I guess.
Yes, exactly, Mr. Rhubarb.
I was just asking to clean up. If they're making a mess, then if they clean up, then you're okay?
No, I don't want them here.
Mm,
They are part of the mess. Their existence is messy.
but the doppelgangers are fine.
The who?
You don't know about the doppelgangers.
Oh, those little purple guys that keep changing into looking like my old crew? I mean, they're not fine, but, like, they're not making a mess. They cleaned up those. Didn't you see they were using coasters? On my
Wait a
nice
minute.
fine table.
So if they had made a mess, they're ineligible for living here. But if they've cleaned up after themselves, then they're okay with. Oh, I don't follow your logic, and I'm having you.
Doppelgangers, those purple guys, they wear clothing. What do these things do? They crawl on the ground, leaving their excretions everywhere, and have spores go everywhere. It's gross.
6 says, "What if we teach the veggie guys to use coasters?"
Make a Boom, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
We can teach them to drink tea out of teacups and put out their pinkies and.
I was just about to mention the pinky thing. Yeah.
Oh. Lyriel, you're all right.
I do my best.
I just feel bad about murdering people that don't try to kill me first, that's all.
Yeah, that's typically a thing I don't normally like to do.
There it goes. 7. Was that your second roll or your first one?
Second one.
Oh, there you go. 17. There you go. It goes. Okay, we'll say that if you teach them how to clean up after themselves and take good care of the quarters and to clean the bathrooms that they're in, then they can stay for now.
Wait, those were bathrooms?
Well, they're near one of the bathrooms.
My goodness.
Is that what the purple door's open?
I was gonna say, I couldn't tell. I have no idea.
Yes, you need to have purple clearance to use the communal bathrooms.
What if you needed to pee, but
thought-
you did not have?
I thought it would keep everybody, on the up and up, because using the bathroom then needs to be a privilege, and they'll want to be nice, and, because they want to go in the corner.
I have a very serious question to ask you, and if it's too personal, feel free to ignore me. But have you ever had to urinate?
Once near Uranus.
I am... What? Are you... What?
Oh dear, he's malfunctioning. I'll go help.
No, you... I have to suspend my disbelief with him just a little bit, and then I give him an inch, and then what does he do? Descends my disbelief, and I have to continue to question the sanity of this metal hell.
I don't think there is any.
I can...
You can talk to them, right? So, tell
No, I can just understand them. I can't talk to them.
We may have made a very grave mistake. Do you think they understand interpretive dance?
Or like a supply closet with like brooms or something somewhere.
Yeah.
There is behind the purple door.
Oh.
Yes, let's go to the purple door. Let's do that.
Yeah, I was wondering what's behind a brand new door.
I feel like these animals, these creatures have feelings that I don't want to hurt unless they punch me. In which case, I will be the bigger man and punch them back.
You're always the bigger man.
Physically, yes.
Fixing something real quick, and then I will open that for you.
But if we teach them how to use a broom and in cloth to clean up all the fixtures, then
Work.
I mean, it looks like my bachelor pad in here. It's bad. It's real bad.
I never had a pad.
Boom mixed up Pretty Woman with My Fair Lady. Those are two quite different movies.
Literature, apparently.
We have found the way. If you could like put yourself in these bitch pygmies shoes, you just see these strangers show up and they start cleaning up your stuff, and you're like, hey, that's my stuff. And then they start trying to fight us because we're teaching them how to mop, and like what happens? Oh, you just get punched in the head by this dude trying to show you how to use a mop.
Sorry,
with the mop
isn't loading. Not that you're going to fight, but I have monster stats in there that are nice to have. Also, good job on whoever got that Steam achievement. Good job.
It wasn't
it's just
me.
not loading.
It was a download I intend to play after Dungeons and Dragons.
Fair.
As long as it's not during.
Is everything working on D&D Beyond for you guys? I'm trying to load up.
Oh, we don't exactly have many things to do, but
Right. See if we can load it up in Chrome.
The people who made the Worms games made a mod for Fortnite where it's a roguelike game.
Tell me more.
I'll tell you more after D&D.
If you're gonna play Worms, I'm definitely in.
No, I don't have
so
worms.
Did they announce like an anniversary edition of?
They did, yes. And I would love to sit down and play that with you guys.
Forget Worms. Let's play Scorched Earth.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
buddy. We need to teach an entire species how to be a modern civilization in like a couple hours, says Scout.
Oh, goody. We're colonialists.
Yeah, let's teach them our ways, which is far superior to theirs.
Yeah. Because why are we assuming that their civilization isn't modern?
Oh yeah. Oh no. Are
Right,
we?
Got everything working. Sorry about that, but go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was like, are we the colonizer?
No, they landed here.
Oh, well then we're trying to teach them. Wow, this is really a weird way to do things.
But do they have a flag?
I think their flag means death.
But wait a minute. So they're colonizing us?
Yeah,
No,
before they're here, they want to take over our planet.
no, they're colonizing this ship that came from the stars,
No, I
and
think
then
they're-
we came.
I think they're from the other world.
But then we came here, so we're showing up to show them our customs.
Is this neutral ground without borders or nations?
I don't know. I don't know. This is
Hello, I can hear you.
this is very much a gray area. Who is that? Who said that?
I am the mold maker of this colony.
Who's saying that?
Whoa, I can't see. Show
no.
yourself mostly to just let me have a face to talk to.
Oh, we can't see behind the door if that's what you're saying.
Oh, you know what? Something must have screwed up and because it revealed for me a while ago.
Yeah,
yeah, it's still black.
We wouldn't have been
Yeah,
tomfooling this
sorry.
whole time if we saw that there was a person.
That happened to me where the map just messed up. Like I thought you could see everything, but you couldn't. On my end.
Right, and yeah, and I wonder if that's related to the fact that I can't open encounters on Chrome, or I can open it on Chrome, but I can't open it on Safari. Right.
Try Control F5.
Yeah, I mean, I will restart, but I have other information up that I don't want to get rid of yet.
Hello.
It says,
Oh,
we're
now it's good.
decolonizing them from colonizing the ship that colonized us, I think.
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you all. The door was open.
I
We're
can
just, like, looking at
understand
me.
you.
Yes, I know. I speak your language.
Oh,
Well,
he says he speaks our language.
I apologize for him. Hello.
Hi. Good morning. How are you all?
how do you know it's morning? Is it a plant power?
Just go with it.
No, I thought that's just what you say whenever you greet. Good morning. Guten Morgen.
Oh God, it's speaking in tongues.
No, I don't have any tongues. It's more of a system of. Well, I don't want to bore you. Well, welcome
is a
to the
system.
sanctum. Welcome to the Veggie Pigman Colony. Have a name. They don't. Yeah, we don't have a name. We're trying to vote on one, and we keep coming up with a tie.
I
there's
suggest
about-
Mulgersville.
that was actually one of the ones that tied.
Then I am the deciding vote.
You're not
It
part
is-
of their community.
Boom is casting Druidcraft to see if it's actually morning. It is. You've been here a couple hours. It's not night. It's afternoon. I'm sorry. It's afternoon.
My goodness. Well, mold maker.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you, goodness.
Yeah, goodness. Oh, okay. Goodness me. Thank you kindly.
Yes,
Anyway.
I know. You told me already. Yes, goodness.
Oh no, it's a figure of speech in my language. My name is Lyriel Sternshoulder, and I'm. It changed my name to goodness. Stop it! I'm trying to be in character, you dick. Anyway. Hello, my friends and I have been tasked with the a very strange objective of teaching your people. Well, the veggie pygmies, I'm assuming, are under your stewardship.
Yes, my name is
Mold
yes,
Maker. Yes.
I am Mold Maker. Mold Maker is the title. My name is actually Gris.
Gris. Okay.
I've been here the longest, which is why I'm the Mold Maker. I thought I was gonna. We don't have a term for elder in veggie pygmy, so this was the best they could come up with.
Why not just call yourself elder then?
Because nobody else here speaks. None of the other veggie pygmies speak anything but veggie pygmy.
You just say that's what it means you're the oldest.
No, he means that they literally don't have the word for that. Like, they don't have
They just use the word elder.
No, they can't. They don't understand common.
Yeah, they don't.
I can't translate it to become a name because they can't even say it.
And you teach them, and guess what? We're here to teach you our ways. You see the landlord here says you kind of let the place go since you moved in, and if you don't want to be evicted from the premises or murdered, then this place has to be spotless with as soon as possible, or else we can't be responsible for what my axe does next.
Although technically we are responsible for what happens next, but yes.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check, Rhubarb, with advantage, as you have mentioned, Alfie.
Oh, yes. Well, in a roundabout way. -1. Pretty good, 15.
Hey!
They go,
Sorry.
No, it's good. Okay, well, I know that thing has domain over here, but we've been here for, or at least I've been here for decades upon decades, and if there's one thing I know about society on this, amongst you humans, or humanoids, is that squatters have rights after so many years, and they can't legally get rid of us.
Is that a thing?
I don't know if that's actually a thing that applies to the ship. But you see, the landlord, he is from the stars and does not have the same societal etiquette that you might adhere to.
We're not saying that you have to leave, it's just that he's getting very perturbed, and all this mold and all these mushrooms.
Exactly as Six says, oh, actually, that ship is our land, though, so, and she kind of goes into just trying to figure this out, the legalities behind all this.
It's, bringing down the property value. Points to a broom closet. He goes, just clean up, and, we should be right as rain.
Yeah, and the landlord shouldn't come sideways at you expecting adventurers who wander in to, burn your entire home to the ground.
I will say before we move on that I did that wrong. You should have had disadvantage on the check because of Alfie, not advantage. But even with the advantage, you still failed, so it was fine. Okay, so what? We can stay, but we need to have rules? Well, our landlord hasn't repaired anything. The doors are stuck open. There's no windows in here. I'm pretty sure that I need a railing over that giant gaping hole over there. I've almost fallen into that hole 3, maybe 4 times the entire time I've been here.
Have you spoken with him about this? I feel like you could plead your case, because we weren't expecting you to speak common. Have you been able to communicate with the horrifyingly confusing orb of bizarre turns of phrase?
Weird, isn't he? So weird.
So he's the weirdest. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, he is. He doesn't like to come here. Every time we try to communicate with him when he's nearby, he says something about, "Oh, you veggie pygmies, get out!" and then he says something about us being dangerous and shrieking at him, but I think he's confusing us with our not brethren up north.
Oh, yes, we mercilessly destroyed them without second thought because they attacked us.
You did?
Oh,
Well,
yes.
this is a celebration. Those guys were dicks. Huge mushroom dicks.
We agree.
Quite literally.
They nearly stoned rhubarb to death.
Almost, yeah, it was hilarious. But in a, past tense kind of way. When it was happening, it was horrifying.
Oh, yeah, I am sure. Hey, everybody! We now are the only veggie pygmy on colony. Veggie pygmies on the colony, and then all these doors on the side open, and a bunch of veggie pygmies come out, and they're all just kind of cheering. It's a little bit of a Ewok village celebration.
Yep, no.
Amongst them. Yep.
Oh my goodness, No, stop, Mark! You're going to get us sued by Disney.
Oh yeah, well,
Fantasy
that
Disney.
guy's Mickey Mouse. I could do that now. He's in the public domain.
True as Steamboat Willie.
In any case, well then, I imagine this may help you see, I guess... Gosh, sorry, I'm trying to think of the words to say as I'm trying to say them, and I know that's not a very good way to make a sentence.
Spaghetti.
Ah, yes, good. But I think this warrants something of a favor done for us, because it sounds like we've done a favor for you. Is that right?
Make a
Yeah, yep. Mhm.
persuasion check with advantage proper now.
Well, Mark, I'll have you know. Hold on a second. How do I roll with advantage?
Right click
without...
on the rollable area on the button.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right.
You changed gears a couple times in that.
Yeah, it's called
24. They're like, okay, it'll take us a little bit, but for you,
Oh, I feel like
we will clean up. We will vacuum. We will polish the walls and furnishings, and we'll walk the dog.
I don't think you need to walk the dog, but
Oh,
here,
good. I haven't had a dog. I thought that was an expression.
here is a constructive piece of negotiation you can use against Alfie as well. I've noticed that your plant-based creatures and probably require plants to be around for you to be happy or exist. Hey, am I guessing correctly? Yeah.
No,
Well,
we're actually fungus.
Okay. Well, you see,
You see, it's
So-
fascinating. We actually originate from the remains when a humanoid or a giant is killed by russet mold.
damn, that's
Russet mold's
cool.
actually very fascinating because if you see russet mold, now very few know where russet mold came from, but there's a historical account that tells of the adventurers in a mountain range that discovered mold and other veggie pygmies in a weird metal dungeon full of strange life. Oh, holy shit. Sorry, I jumped into the info about this from the on the info that they actually wrote about the things.
I'm
We're describing this
paradox.
adventure because this is from the Volo's Guide to Monsters version, which is referencing this.
Oh, well,
We've entered a
Yeah.
time loop.
we have entered the paradox. Anyway, I was
are we
just
in
saying.
the past? Are we the adventurers that discovered the?
Oh God, are we going to die?
It goes up to you, Lyriel. You know, in a former life, I was once known as goodness.
Oh no. No! No! Anyway, I was just trying to say that you could probably, for your larger constructs, just put it in like a floral pattern or something like in a pot as if it were a decoration, but now I don't want to be here anymore.
Wait, I was going to make espresso. Oh dear.
Oh god.
Yeah, Lyriel and Six just kind of like have an existential crisis. How
how did the veggie pygmies like know about their own history? Wow.
He's learned.
So just start cleaning this place up, and the next set of adventurers that come through here won't murder you.
Oh, absolutely not.
Well, I mean, after you go by this one says, "Goodness," and points at you.
No.
Before you head off, though, Rhubarb and Saul, he says, before you do go, I've been here for decades. I've collected a lot of things, and my other veggie pygmies have collected plenty of things, and I need to get rid of things so I can, clean up, as you say.
Yes.
He kind of pulls up a hollow bed frame. It wasn't actually a mattress on there, just a blanket covering a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of like junk in there. He's like, if you're willing to trade something smaller, where everything must go.
Yeah, well, we're just replacing the stuff you're getting rid of.
I'll take
with more
smaller
stuff.
things and newer things that are cleaner. If you just trade me something clean, I can give you one of these things, like one of these shiny rocks, or this pineapple-looking thing over here, or that
pineapple, and not quite a vegetable, but it's in the same vicinity. How about I trade you this shiny edible battery?
Oh, you mean one of the energy cells?
Energy cells. What are you talking about?
You've been eating those? I can understand why you're so peppy, and why Lyriel, why goodness up there is so loud and boisterous.
Says I'll offer him an energy cell for one of these.
Right.
For this pineapple.
You get a pineapple. It is actually a sleep grenade.
Ooh.
It is pineapple brand.
Oh, it's very nice.
Pineapple flavored.
But its logo is a pine tree and an apple. Make a perception check real quick, Rhubarb.
Okay. 21.
Among the things that he was talking about, the shiny rocks that he mentioned amongst the other job were gems, probably worth something. But you also see another key card of the color red.
We're collecting those.
Oh,
Me too.
outrageous! Truly outrageous.
How would you
Demand
like?
skyrocket. What's it worth to you?
How would we like a blue one? I'll trade you my blue one for your red one. It's the blue one's much more valuable.
What's
see.
the difference? He just kind of looks back and forth between them.
Oh, shoot, they're colorblind. It has a better collector value. There's no scratches on this, which means the market value is just only going to increase within the next 10 to 15 millennium.
So you want to trade your blue card, which you have
Two of.
You have two of. That's right. You do have two. All right, make a persuasion check.
Okay. It also makes you popular with the ladies.
They're fungus. I don't think they. Whatever.
9.
Well, I mean, I like this one, and it's the same size, so I'm not really downsizing if you just give me one of those.
And I'll throw in a hand axe.
That's even more things. I need to downsize.
2 hand axes.
No, you don't understand the concept of incrementing objects.
You throw a hard bargain, a javelin as well. Listen, I can throw my weapon and it comes back to me. I don't need these things.
He will take your 2 hand axes and the blue key card.
Tell them they can defend their colony with the weapons you're giving them.
or you can just dump them down the hole over there.
Just dump them down the hole. Nobody cares anymore. Oh, God.
So, Rhubarb, go ahead and trade out your 2 hand axes and the blue key card. So you trade it to the mold maker.
Sucker! I run out.
Oh, you had lollipops?
Oh, he's just silly.
They were actually cursed. We're cursed hand axes.
Alright, so with that, you've actually completed one of the tasks.
Hooray!
So the 3 tasks were, to remind you, find and interact with 3 androids on this level, gather samples from 3 irradiated rooms, and then drop them off in one of the labs.
Which we did, but I think we need the yellow
You
key
haven't
card.
dropped them off. You haven't dropped them off yet. It is behind the yellow key card.
Yeah.
And convince or remove the 2 Vigipigmy colonies, or in this case, you convinced Alfie that he would let them just clean up.
For God's sake, please clean it up.
Okay.
Let's check out some of these new doors.
I know, we have new and unusual places to plunder. I mean, explore.
Hey, where would you like to go?
Bottom left.
We want to try these red doors right here, since we're right here.
Oh yeah.
Yes, let's do that. I like that idea.
And everybody knows that red.
Is good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very good, yes.
It means safe.
Yeah, let's go. Go in here.
It means safe, yes. Yes, good. I'm colorblind. I can see exceptionally well in the dark. Zot.
This looks to be a sort of maybe a lounge communal area for some connected rooms.
Good.
This in general looks to be, there's a table and there's a chair, and there's a skeleton in the chair.
Well, that's unexpected. Well, actually, it's perfectly expected. I don't know what I expected.
6, go ahead and make an intelligence check to see if there's a replicator in there.
Except for red?
Yeah, they can see blue and yellow, but not red.
14. It unfortunately is not a replicator. It is a 3D printer, and it is out of filament. The last thing that was printing looks to be a
Skeleton.
a little miniature skeleton.
The same exact pose. Oh,
I don't know
yes,
what that means.
Yes, you don't know what that means, but that's what you read off of the plaque, and that you're able to sort of make out the instructions of.
They were making custom Warhammer figures because the real ones are too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Check out this skeleton.
okay. Nothing appears to be on him. Them. It is now an object. Was humanoid.
Nothing else of interest.
Doesn't look to be.
No androids. I'm starting to think these androids don't exist. Load up this room.
All right, so here we go. We got some official updates about all days.
Official update's good. This is looks to be a master bedroom, very large bedroom. There is a skeleton sprawled on the floor near the bed, not on the bed.
These look... I mean, they're obviously humanoid. Like, I don't know if these people are supposed to be, like, alien-looking, or if they're, like, people-looking, or...
It seems to be based on the doppelgangers that you saw. Well, actually not the doppelgangers, but based on what you've seen, it is the sort of trope where aliens are human. You know, from like good old
little ridges.
sci-fi. Yeah, nobody's weird looking.
I thought the people were in stasis, and but those doppelgangers were obviously not the crew. Maybe these were other adventurers?
Looking at the skeleton, he is holding something in his hand.
Well, I don't care, but
Another blue key card.
This is... It's a small handheld device that has a pane of glass. As you pick it up, it starts to glow and it kind of responds to your touch.
I look into it like a mirror.
The screen shuts off eventually and you see yourself.
It's like a little torch in a box.
It does take energy cells.
I have one of those. Does it require one? Is it like out of juice?
Yeah, we'll say you'll have to replace it.
Maybe it's like one of those.
Like it's on the last little bits of energy.
Well, the symbols in the red. That shall use an energy cell.
Okay.
I have 2 more after this.
Boop, 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 boop. It kind of goes through terms of the service. You have to scroll all the way down. And
I don't have time to read all these.
So you do that, and it loads up the interface, and then a bunch of little things
accept.
Yeah, it says it gives you instructions to each little thing, and every time you press it, it's got to close it. There's no skip all. If you want to take a short rest here, and you can spend some time figuring out what this is.
It's up to you.
Or you can continue.
Yeah, we can wait till a long rest, or next one.
Okay, so mark down that you have a handheld device.
I don't think we've done any combat since our last one.
Fair enough. So you don't have to take a proper long rest, but if you just want to take some time to identify it.
No, we can wait.
Okay.
What's the other door?
More skeletons, I bet.
Maybe they have glowy things too.
It's like another sort of seating area with a curved, glassy screen-like device and a couple couches. My notes. Where's my notes? Nope. Where's the map? There it is. This a half-drunk bottle of amber liquid rests on a table here.
Someone's been peeing in the bottle.
Gross.
You're a dwarf. You know what alcohol is.
It had evaporated a long time ago. This has been here for hundreds of years. But being a dwarf, I can't resist. I will drink it.
Roll me a D100.
Like some base instincts dwarfs can't get over. 21.
It is exquisite. It is foreign ale of some sort. Whiskey, strong bourbon, you're not quite sure. Something you've never tasted before. It hits and burns.
Has a
It
kick to
has
it.
been sitting here for a long time.
Wow, that means it's aged. Aged perfectly.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this poisoned? I have advantage against poison.
I've not decided what it is yet.
Okay. I'm resistant to poison too.
Okay.
Constitution.
I'll give you advantage on the I'll give you advantage on the Constitution save for that.
Oh, it's got a label from Schrodinger's Brewery.
25.
25. Okay, I'll say that any weird effects you're able to hold off and just you kind of like rumble a bit. And you're like, oh god, it's coming back up, and then you just burp, and you're like, that's the click. That's the click. And nothing bad happens.
Keep this. I suggest you all don't touch it. It don't have dwarven constitution like me. But where are these androids, whatever those are? More purple doors to the entrance. More red doors up here.
Sure.
Let's do these red doors.
Open up this other one.
I meant the ones up here, but yeah, let's look up these two.
Oh yeah, they're all connected. Oh, I mean, these other ones are. Yeah, you might as well do the ones nearby.
Yeah.
As you open up this, you see 2 intact security uniforms hanging from a wall in the wardrobe.
Anything unique about them?
Nope. I want to make sure. Nope, it's just clothing. At some point, though, Alfie pops down. Greetings!
Ah!
I have noted that you have completed one of my tasks. Well, technically 1.5 of my tasks.
Yeah,
That's good news!
Where are these android things?
Oh, all around? You haven't found any yet?
No, we've explored
That's strange.
most of the map.
Almost
Must
the
be
entire place is empty.
They must be in the other half. They wander.
Where is that?
The places that you haven't been yet.
Yeah, there's still a place in the southeast here.
Oh, there's plenty of places you haven't been.
I mean, like big areas. Well,
Either way, I wanted to let you know that you have completed the one. Those veggie pygmies do look like they are starting to clean up those just messy things. In any case, you deserve a reward? Payment?
You could
Either
do
way,
that funny
here we go.
thing where you could do that funny thing where you suddenly have a completely different voice and you say a very long word. Like, you'll be like, you have earned a commendation. Yes, I like it when you do that. That's funny.
What are you talking about? That's a completely different robot.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, what's our
Yes,
reward?
I only have one voice.
Yes.
Yeah, we did the thing.
He did
It's
the
like,
thing.
don't be speciesist, Alfie. No, they're fungus. They don't count.
Oh,
Anyway,
I
if I
feel
may
like
continue I did it! You hear... The gravity is now on in those tubes.
Oh, I thought we needed to do all 3 tasks.
No. I'll give you more things if you do more tasks.
Gravity being on in there was the problem, because gravity
Well-
makes you fall.
The anti-gravity's on. The ungravity.
Oh,
The gravity manipulators are on.
yes.
Come on, try it when you're ready.
That's different
But
somehow.
remember, if you finish more, I'll give you an anti-gravity belt and maybe even that powered armor.
Oh,
Goodness
Imagine.
over there looks like he could use some.
It just stuck to me, didn't it? Anyway.
Oh, that's what
Yes.
I've always called you, Goodness. Always been here. Vroom.
I hate everything about what he just said.
I just imagine as he's doing that, the eye just kind of rubs against his armor.
In my Discord, we have a custom soundboard, and it has a recording of me going, "We have to go," and like just like that. And so that is the exact feeling I have right now. We have to go now. And so, like,
any case, basically, he has turned on. You have completed one task. You have the ability to complete the second task, provided you can get into where it needs to go to drop them off. And
Which we don't.
at the moment, no. And if you complete the third task, which was finding and interact with androids, you could get a suit of powered armor, fully charged, to your credit card.
Well, if we run out of places to look for these android things, we can always go down the tube. Then I guess maybe they're down there.
Yeah, I'm sick of this level. Oh, there is another quarter we really haven't been to yet.
Mm-hmm.
And just check this room right above us real quick, and then we'll move somewhere else.
And there also, remember, you can always come back.
Yeah. See if these androids are in these rooms over here. To the
This looks to be an office. I think they got these.
Yeah, filing cabinets look like beds, right?
Yeah, I think I wonder if they got some of these wrong. No, this looks like I don't know why this is called. This has beds in it, but the office is furnished with a bookcase, 3 chairs, and a desk. Books on the Yes, so ignore what it looks like, that there's beds in here. This room looks to be an office, not a bedroom.
Trust me more than your eyes.
make a kind of a quick round. Maybe we're here.
Looking around on the desk, behind a picture of what looks to be a police officer and his family, right next to a framed photo of his retirement date, which is 2 days from now. You find a makeshift laser pistol. Looks to be like one of the ones that you've seen around, but is like cobbled together with this gray, like silvery, like gauze. It's really sticky on one side, and these stretchy things just kind of holding it together.
Oh, it looks broken.
They're just giving me this mental image of a medical version of a gauze rifle. Just shoots gauze at people.
Just that's what Cow does in a Borderlands. She shoots healing. That's what she's got. She's got a gauze.
Healing bullets.
Yeah, this just wraps up wounds.
Yeah, let's just. You guys just want to check over here to the southeast before we head on down. I mean, we have to. Yeah.
Yeah, then kind of if they're not down there, we just do a big circle, check all the rooms we haven't opened.
We have more keys now.
Yeah.
Yes. Where would you like to go?
Let's check one of these purple rooms by the entrance. Right here.
Okay, so you head down. We'll say that you head down the main hallway. Whoop. Yeah. Pretty much this way. Yeah. Fog. Looks to be an empty room. Roll a d12, Joey.
D12?
Yep, d12.
5.
This looks to be some sort of workshop. There's a bunch of metallic things that look like one of the robots you saw when you first got in here, just in pieces, just on the.
Oh God! What have they done to him?
It seems like a mortuary for the little metal things.
Same thing in the other one.
Also an empty. We'll just say this one is an empty room, and we'll go ahead and just all these ones are empty and have nothing else of interest.
And they really thought about expansion when designing this place.
Very modular.
Just empty.
So when I say empty, they're
Right.
not, like, obviously they're not just devoid. Some things are devoid of things, but other things are just like, it hasn't been used in forever, there's nothing of interest, it's been stripped,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Like
got
a desk with a chair or something like that.
Yeah.
An unclaimed cubicle or something.
Move into a brand new dorm, college, unclaimed cubicle, like you said, yeah.
Alright, it's like a Metroidvania minus the fun. Just kidding.
You keep coming up with these weird words.
I've been exposed to some incredibly weird shit today. I'm allowed to have a couple.
Before you head into the next room, you see to the right that little pile of junk. That is... A battered robot lays in this abandoned hallway. Small holes riddle the robot's torso, and its interior sputters intermittently with electrical sparks. Hand tools are strewn about the floor nearby.
I think since 6 has been using guns, we might know maybe these are bullet holes.
Make an investigation check.
Six.
Boom, stop infecting me with your internet viruses. You can't tell. You would think you can imagine it to be something like 6's guns, but it doesn't seem to leave that kind of bullet hole debris that you would see from it hitting something. So you're not entirely sure. They are definitely some sort of weapon.
I mean, we have seen the laser pistol too, so.
Right, but you also rolled a 6.
Try this purple door.
Boom, are you rolling? Oh, waves around laser pistol. Boom, go ahead and make a investigation check now that you're holding out your laser pistol.
Have you used that yet?
I think so. That's spiders?
Use it on the big frog, I think.
No, because we got it from the she got it from the corpse of the other mold guy, and that was pretty much the last thing we fought.
True, yeah. We're just looking at damage. We're looking at damage.
Boom says that she has fired it once. She's unable to match the ballistics with the gun, so you're not quite sure. So. This is
Metal things aren't my expertise. And the black doors are locked, right?
Nope, the black doors are have no locks on them. They have the opposite of locked.
Okay, I'll check this one while they're looking around. Oh no, I found the meeting room.
God, the boss is here. Damn, I did it again.
Well, I'm going to write him up. He's an HR violation.
Yeah, Boom shot. You did shoot it once or twice at something, and then that's it. And you guys didn't fight the thing to the death because you got the what you needed.
Oh yeah, the one fighting the little Roombas.
An eerie silence blankets this lifeless cafeteria. Its once polished furnishings are jumbled, rusted, and caked with dust. Several humanoid skeletons in frayed uniforms are sprawled on the floor. Mold and alien weeds sprout from their remains.
Did these people wake up and then just live here and then die?
No telling. They either sat around as they died, or it was so sudden they were in the middle of just having a day.
Think that they're just like sitting, eating lunch, or relaxing on chairs, or
And just, boom, dead.
No, Boom's alive. Oh, you were in character. I got you. This is a long scattered skylight in this ceiling of this room is open to the barrier peaks. This actually has art. It's got a nice drawing on it. Let me find it.
Art.
Sending it on the Discords.
Uh-oh. Where was this? Is this a cafeteria?
This is the cafeteria that you're in.
Okay. Oh, we get actual sunlight?
Yeah? Unless it's a cheesy sort of like effect.
I guess the tubes do go down and not up, so must be at the
Correct.
top.
Oh my, those are two words I haven't heard in a long time.
No. I'm sure everybody's going to see it when Joey remembers to include this image in the recording, but Cal thinks this room looks like the Lamb Garden.
A little bit. I'm putting it on the screen.
So, as you enter this room, two dark glass plates. I see. So outside, just before you get into this door, like next to it is a bunch of like smaller holes that you can sort of see through. Looking through, it looks like it goes into a kitchen. Next to the doorway, however, is a large glass black panels.
Like a blackboard, but
Like a screen that's been deactivated, but Saul doesn't know that.
yeah, so like a blackboard.
Black pane of glass.
Does this one look like it takes energy cells too?
I'll say yeah, you can find a battery backup.
Out of curiosity. I charge it, not a full charge of, because I only got one.
We'll say that you use one charge of it to power it up, essentially, and a thing comes on, and it has a screen, and it's got these. It says, can't really make out too much, but it does say in certain language, so it sounds to be, "Welcome to the Food Matron. Please make an order."
Okay.
Please make an order.
Ale.
Out of ale. Please make an order.
Beer.
What kind of beer?
What do you have?
Stock's low.
All right, I'll have a stock
Yeah, try
of
to get
beer.
Ordering. Food will be ready in 99999999999, and just keeps going.
All right. By the way, was there anything of interest with the bodies around?
Make a perception check. Or investigation, I say either one.
Nope, everything looks fine.
Nope. You haven't looked into the kitchen, however. You do know that you can look through these, what are you assume are order up windows, essentially.
I was thinking like an automat or something. I was talking about the bodies, not the holes, but
Right, you don't see anything on the bodies either because you're
Yeah.
level 6. Nothing of value, nothing interesting. But there is the entire room. I did want to make sure that you know that you have not gone into that.
Yeah, sure. Maybe there's something interesting in here.
Okay, you are thrown into the oven, and you are starting to be. No, you're not. The floor of this futuristic kitchen is stained with the grimy outlines of equipment removed from the area. Bare counters line the walls, and a few metallic trays are scattered about. Along one wall are several metal boxes, each of which has a tinted glass door and a dial. Towards the back of the room, a square chute opens into small bins. Beside it is a panel fitted with a thin card-shaped slot and 6 glass buttons numbered from 1 to 6.
Oh. Is the card anything like the key cards?
Looks to be universally fit. There's no color associated with it, however.
Right. Well, I'm not the one holding any of them, so I can't really test it.
All right, we will jump back to Lyriel and Rhubarb, and obviously...
I wish I had something to put this keycard into. It's just, just doing nothing.
Obviously, Cow, if there's anything that you want to do, feel free to type in, and we will do the best we can while you have radiation laryngitis. Or if you just want to go along for a ride, just have your gun ready. Rhubarb and Lyriel, what are you guys doing?
What was in this purple room? Did you ever say?
It's an empty room. All of the ones with the lines are empty.
What about this
and
one?
I can determine if something is in them. Nothing in this room.
Nothing in this one.
Oh. Huh.
Where's the map numbers? Go in order. 3 intimidating robots sort smooth, featureless devices the size of apples into metal crates on a workbench. Metal crates on a workbench. While a 4th, less threatening robot repairs several wrecked machines.
Now, these are the robots that took us to the fellow.
No, but they
Alfie.
look similar.
Oh, good. Maybe they can give us directions.
Oh gosh, was that racist? I don't know if that was racist or not.
I'm just saying
I assure
they're
you all
from here
robots
so they
look
can give us
Yeah,
directions.
I just can't say that they all look the same to me because
Hey,
that would be
hey,
terrible.
hey!
Yes?
Not allowed to be in here. Present your hall pass.
Oh,
I
one
hold
of
up
these?
2 of my key cards.
and I hold up mine.
What key cards do you each have?
I got a blue one.
I got purple and red.
Ah, yes, it's one of those red cards. Red cards, yes.
Oh yeah, red card.
You two are together?
We're not together, but we're.
We're party members, yes.
Yeah.
Are you sharing a card?
I mean, we're. You know,
More or less, yes.
Okay, good enough for me. I'm going back to what I was doing. And they just kind of like seem to pay you in a line.
Good thing we didn't get beat up by robots.
That would have been embarrassing.
That would have been really silly.
Silly intro. Perhaps you could help us. We're looking actually for more of these key cards. I want that's yellow, like my beard.
Oh, you have to go through the proper channels to get them.
That would pertain. That would be.
I believe you need to make a request to the card master.
Which one of you is the card master?
Oh, none of us. We don't have the ability to be the card master as we are cardless.
Which one of you are on the master card?
I'm on Visa. I'm on Discover. I use cash.
I'm American Express.
Oh.
No one ever takes that, especially in America.
Okay, perhaps you can point us in the direction of some androids.
Okay, he kind of just like, all right. He points back out the door you came from.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
I hope I've been helpful. It goes back.
I mean, which direction is he pointing then? Since he's being extremely literal about it.
Yeah, he's literally just pointing outside the door.
Like in which direction?
the door.
Not in this room.
So
Is
you know,
basically what he's saying.
straight up from the door.
No. He's basically saying not in this room. He's basically saying anywhere else in the ship.
You have a broken robot out in the hallway there. You should probably get him fixed up.
Hey! Show some respect. His name was Carl 3.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
just
I'm
kidding.
just
We
saying,
didn't like that guy anyway.
you may want to try to fix him.
Not really, no.
Oh, okay.
I'll fix him.
Well,
You're
I
not
have
even
been
done with that one.
I have been rhubarb, and you have not been helpful. And I. Well, help the door.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
I wonder what Saul's up to when I go into the room he's in.
Going in here, you see this to be
Looks like
some sort
you're
of
in
kitchen.
need
There's
of
a bunch
key
boxes.
card.
Yeah, thing on the wall looks like where you put the card in for doors, but little buttons instead.
So just to clear this up again, there are dials that seem to go from, not all the way around, but like from an extreme left to an extreme right,
From 1 to 11.
more or less. There are boxes that are associated with them, and there's other boxes that have the key card in them that also have buttons on them.
Put in the red key card and start pressing buttons.
Okay, which button do you press? There's 6 buttons.
3. The button with number the third one on the top.
A metallic wrapper with something in it plops down if the machine shakes and kind of plops down the slot into the bottom and goes ding.
More batteries.
It appears
looks like
to be wrapped in a thin metallic wrapper.
Sniff it.
Smells like metal.
No. Not nougats or.
Well, on the outside,
I will unwrap it.
there appears to be a dehydrated ration in there. You have gotten 1 ration.
I eat it.
No, I found food. Nice work.
You can if you wish.
I eat it in front of Saul.
It does not make you sick. It's actually been preserved really well.
Oh, nice.
That doesn't look like a vegetable.
I don't only eat vegetables. Oh my god, was there meat in here? Oh god. Or is it granola?
Well, we found the colonists.
Colonists?
It just calls it a ration, so it could be anything from just well-preserved food to
I really hope it's got quotation marks around ration.
Was that a joke I didn't get? Is that
Bun said, "Well, we know where the passengers went,
into that.
No, he said.
so we went green."
Oh, I thought he said colonist. Okay.
Yeah, I did, because they're on a ship that went to another planet, so I assumed. Anyway,
This place is boring. Let's get out of here.
yeah.
But I noticed we're kind of starting to wrap around. Unless we find one of those yellow key cards, I don't think we're gonna find those androids. Oh, what's that? An android? Better turn around.
Yeah, I'm never
Right
gonna find one of these
there.
androids. Is he right behind me? Isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Excuse me, have you seen the androids?
Oh, we made Boom laugh too hard.
Alright.
A synthetic humanoid in fashionable attire is sprawled out on the floor outside of a posh-looking lounge. A long metal pipe protrudes from its head as it looks over to you. Oh, goodness me! It seems that I am fallen. Can you help me up?
Oh, goodness, me too. Let me help you up.
Oh, thank you so much. Well,
They're in a goodness loop.
no, not at all. In fact, I fooled you. And he pulls out the metal thing. It was just glued onto his head. He throws it. I wasn't damaged at all. I have lured you into my trap. On guard. And I need everybody to roll for initiative.
This is gonna go well.
Actually, give me 1 moment to get
Going
the
to hit
correct
this
number
man
out.
so hard. How dare you take
And you,
it?
like, rooms fell for it.
No!
So everyone, I'm probably going to Outback Steakhouse this weekend for my birthday. What should I get while I'm there?
Human.
I'm looking at menus.
Birthday steak.
Yeah,
No, that's steak. That's steak that's undressed.
I'm seeing a steak and like
Yeah, no dressing on it.
like a sirloin and bloomin' chicken combo. I think I'm gonna get that.
That sounds tasty.
Oh my gosh! Did everybody just? Lyriel rolled a 1 for initiative. Sol rolled a 3.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said to wait.
No, go. Oh, I'm sorry. You can now.
I rolled a,
I'm,
yeah, I
I'm
rolled a
pretty sure
3.
you guys heard my shout of anguish.
We were so surprised.
1, 3, 3, and 6 rolls of 29.
At least somebody's paying attention.
And let's go find some music.
I rolled a 1. So that is grounds for me to go slam my head in a car door for a little bit. That's what that is.
All right, 6. You are up first. Actually, you know what? This feels more like a rap battle. Android came up to the wrong neighborhood. I don't do trickery. I cast gun. All right, go ahead and shoot your shots.
Oh no. It's too late. I just remembered something.
16 does hit, so go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, no, who does it hit?
Oh. Oh, thank you. Yes. Does a 16 hit Lyriel?
Absolutely not.
As you try to hit the android, your gun takes a left turn and hits Lyriel's shield.
Bang.
If you might not remember, because Bun had the smart one, and I've even got a note out here that I forgot about. He's got that cursed shield that attracts ranged weapons.
We were thinking of character synergy when we had the gunslinger.
But it's funnier this way.
Wait, hold on. There's a certain range to it. Give me a second.
It's
Well, if
That's 10 feet.
if it's the target within 10 feet.
oops, my bad. Tumbles back. Am I okay from here? Yeah, it's not within range of the attacker, but in range of the target. So, yeah, pretty much any of your other shots, boom, will hit Lyriel. I'll let you, in character, take as many shots as you want to figure that out.
What about if it's a laser?
Ranged weapon. If it is if the laser is an item, then it might not be a ranged weapon.
But it's made of light, though. That's the trade-off, maybe.
I still like the idea of the laser just making a 90-degree turn right before it hits it, and it goes for the shield.
Does a 30 hit Lyriel?
Absolutely.
Please roll damage.
God.
I think we already figured this out last time.
You did.
We forgot. Again.
You are resistant to that damage, so you take 3 damage, Lyriel.
Oh. I have to be close to you for it to not zip up and hit me.
Oh, whoops! Let me try again. I assume you can take your last your last action to reload if you wish, unless you want to try and hit Lyriel again.
Take off the shield.
Boom is reloading, so the android is up. This one specifically is... check something because they made one stat block for multiple different types of things, and I have to see what the specifics are. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and just attack. He makes 2 strike attacks on you.
Lyriel?
On Lyriel, yes. Does a 17 hit.
No.
Second hit. Oh, it was almost a nat 20. Miss with a 9. Ah! You are quite the strong one. Aha! I shall have you yet! And Rhubarb, you're up.
Lyriel's more metal than the android.
Better be.
Joey, that's you.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, we all rolled so low.
Yep.
Even the android rolled a 6, so like...
I'm gonna reach for this guy. Let's go up. Oh, we should have 2 hand axes. First, small, 15.
Yeah, what
15
would you have
just
done
hits.
with your hand axes? Thrown them at me?
That's true.
It's not a ranged weapon. Thrown is not a ranged attack. Well, it's a ranged attack, it's not a ranged weapon.
It's a missile.
Ranged weapon attacks, it's not a ranged weapon, so...
13.
13 damage. What type of damage?
Bludgeoning.
Flashing? Bludgeoning, yeah. Okay, yeah, it takes the whole thing. 13.
Oh, what's my feet? Hold on.
Did you leave me your shoes?
It's gonna move it away so it's farther away from Lionel. Lyriel.
5 feet away.
So maybe the thing won't do it. They'll attack again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably missed 12.
12 will miss. As he pushes away, you can't catch up to him in time. Your swing just hits air in front of him. Anything else?
That's it.
Saul.
Good question. Oh, wait, you didn't ask one. Well, alright, may as well do this, since we run into somebody that, swim movement to actually get into visual range. Yeah, since I've got people in the way, I'm just going to do something a little more understood, so I don't hit anybody by mistake. And these are spells and not actual ranged things. Saul is going to uncork a bottle which looks like it's full of fireflies, and they just dart out and just aim for the android. As I cast a alchemical version of magic missiles.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 3 hits. If it's level 1.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, wow.
Max damage.
I
Yeah,
say that like you actually did something, but
I haven't regained any of my spell slots yet, so I've got 1/4 level and 1 second level, so use up the
damage
first.
on a magic missile. Good stuff. All right. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Okay. Lyriel, you're up. You've been
Oh,
yelled at by
you're
a
up.
yes,
Dead
you've been yelled
last.
at by an android.
Ouch.
Last is just first of the next turn.
Hit fat air. Okay.
Do you have any
So,
range attacks? It might be good for you to.
yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I'm out of range for an attack of opportunity, I am gonna pull back. We're closer to. Let's see, what's that? 5, 10, 15 feet. Right there, like that. So I can kind of stand near our, like, be a defender to our squishies who can shoot past me. Because as long as I'm not within 10 feet of something getting shot, they're like, if I am not within 10 feet of the target, then I will not get shot.
Correct. Okay. Anything else? You're just gonna stay there? Do you have anything, any ranged weapon you want to do?
I am just going to stand ready.
Okay.
Like, if something comes within my range, I will swing at it.
6, you're up, and now Lyriel is out of the way. If the barrel is right up against him, magic still makes the thing like hit him. It is a cursed item. It is magic. It's not gonna
Yeah, it's a big stupid
respond
thing.
to logic. Yep. Hey, you were up. Go ahead and make your shots.
And don't worry, I'm not in danger of getting shot.
Oh, there you go. The 13 will miss. That'll hit. Ooh, 15 damage. Everybody's getting like one hit on these things, but they're good hits. I believe you have a reload for your third action. Cool. All right. The android is up. He's gonna take out a thing from his pocket. Not his pocket, from his compartment.
Pocket thing.
Compartment thing. And looks like one of the things that it looks like the guns that you have found, but it's more like round and bulbous, and it seemingly pointed at you. And Joey, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. This has nothing to do with poison.
Yeah. $14.
You just fail. You are paralyzed. Not invisible. You are paralyzed.
Is it that Star Wars, like a shockwave gun, whatever it's called?
No, it's basically it's a paralysis pistol. I imagine it's like one of those old-fashioned like Flash Gordon ray gun type things. But it's like, haha, you can't move now, haha, haha,
What is
haha.
it?
He's stuck.
Son?
You are paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Guys, I can't move.
You can repeat the saving throw each turn.
Yeah.
Please. Come at me! Rhubarb, you're up. Your turn ends. Make a Constitution saving throw.
21.
21. It wears off.
No, for a second. Alright.
Ah, ha 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 ha. Saul, you're up.
Hard to tell with a construct, but is he bloody? Or is he oiled?
Not quite. He's taken some hits, but he's not at a point where he is hurt.
Okay. Then Saul is going to toss another bottle. Assume a. Well, he doesn't have much of a choice. It's going to break and splash over the thing, and is just coats him in oil, which once it gets on the metal, it starts to warm up.
Ooh.
Heat metal.
Nice. Does it automatically happen, or does he?
There is no attack. There is no dodge.
It just happens. He is just made of metal, so
Yep.
he cannot drop himself. So he is affected by this.
Haha, I am made of plastic.
Oh no, he's half asbestos. Any creature.
The radiation.
Alright, so I'm just gonna roll the damage, which is 9 fire. Watch him be immune to fire.
He's not immune, but he does take less.
Okay, and I do not have the magic resistance for fire. Okay, that's just constant if I use a bonus action for stuff.
Exactly. All right. So yeah, he is now hurt. I do hurt at half because that's when this is gonna show red, and then bloodied is I think a quarter
Like
left.
9%.
Either a third or a quarter left. So
A bloody is, by game rules, half.
right. So okay. So we'll say he's bloodied then. Yeah.
Got one right now.
Lyriel.
Usually when I say they're like below a quarter, I usually say the middle.
Yeah.
Like when they're, a couple hits.
Yeah. Goodness, you're up.
Goodness, he says to me, goodness. All right, I am going to look to 6. Do you plan on shooting it again?
As she is reloading, she has to sign language to you, and she does a bunch of like SWAT hand signals.
What if he ends
Give
up?
you a turn?
Oh, thank goodness. And then Lyriel's just gonna run straight at it, just check it.
What if he holds his shield against the robot?
So it goes towards him. So again, it's magic, not logic.
Yeah, but it goes towards the shield.
It goes
Do you
towards
think
him, according to the thing. The shield
Do
just
you
crosses
think
it.
Dispel Curse would work?
Yeah, that would allow you to remove it.
Yeah.
But
Allow me
we
to
have
remove
it.
the item, right? But the item will still be cursed, right?
yes,
That's,
Does it say you can't, drop it?
well, I'm cursed, so I'd have to.
yes,
I would still have to.
yeah. He can't take it off.
Removing the shield fails to end the curse on you.
Okay, yeah. So you're still cursed, and you don't have a shield.
Yeah.
Back.
So it's actually not the item, it's the curse.
First attack.
8. You take a swing, but rhubarb is snaps out of his thing, so you kind of have to dodge around him, and you go wide.
You have improved Holy Smite, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Your 21 did hit. Your 8
Yeah.
damage. I apologize.
Yeah.
I read that wrong. That definitely does all that hit.
Roll an extra D8 too. For improved
yes,
Holy,
right.
Right.
improved Divine Smite. I don't know why it's not doing it automatically for him. It was for me.
Let me check
Might
my.
not-
Let me check my.
Yeah, make sure things are equipped, whatnot's enabled.
Because my Paladin, I'm level 11 now, and it was going to might have been the add-on. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it, but That's okay. I'll just remember.
Okay.
Second hit.
That hit. 24 will hit. 4 damage. There's our classic Brandy rolls.
No one love.
And 6 more damage. He's looking really bad.
Yield.
He's gone from a red icon to flashing red icon. He
Like
says,
a beat 'em up
I
boss.
know not the meaning of the word yield. It has been erased from my memory banks. Haha!
Then allow me to update your memory banks for your livelihood. You'll surrender.
Applying definition. It is not yield.
But I tried.
You only have 2 attacks, or do you have 3?
I've only got 2.
Okay. Back
That'll
up
be
to
everything.
6. Anything 6, or you just hanging back and letting Lyriel have a good time?
Yeah, like a dagger or something. Let's do something.
I'm
You're gonna
so
punch him.
sorry.
All right. Go ahead and make an unarmed strike. You go up to him and make a. You should have an unarmed strike feature. If not, it's just going to be strength plus your proficiency bonus. Wait. It says wait. She might have an idea. Can I make him smell like catnip with my druid craft? Let me check druid craft real fast.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I'm
timely
thinking.
harvest temporary protect. Instantly make a flower blossom. Yes, I will let you do this because I was waiting for somebody to just do something with it. Do it.
I'm gonna send Boom an idea because I want her to use it at some point.
Okay, so AD-07 now smells like catnip. Ha ha ha! I have no olfactory sensors! You are all fools! Ha ha! Meow! Meow! They drag him going in. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, that's the displacer beast room.
And he is.
I forgot about them.
Yeah, that's what Boom was doing.
Does Lyriel chase after him?
Yeah, Lyriel, how do you react to the smell of catnip?
I
Roll
don't.
wisdom.
I'm a lion.
Maybe I'm a lion.
We never touched this stuff, not since it got out of playing.
I'm a paladin. You think I would imbibe in illicit substances?
It's perfectly legal. Boom. First off, take inspiration for that, as a bunch of those displacer beasts are now pile onto the android.
Ooh,
And
oh
Mar-
jeez. Ooh.
Wait, weren't we supposed to retrieve it?
You're supposed to interact with it. And you have interacted with one android.
Yeah, I say, yeah.
Go ahead and mark that down in your notes.
You want to know my suggestion? I was gonna give. I assumed it was gonna be associated to Lyriel, but I forgot about the displacer piece. I was gonna suggest, what if they ended up using the laser pistol as a laser pointer?
That's also a good idea. I would have also enjoyed that. In there, oh, this is too normal music. I'll go back to the. Yeah. In there, you hear a couple of more shots firing from the pistol, and it seemingly not working, and it just click 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 as it exhausts its last thing. Yeah, we are out of combat.
Oh, we don't have to worry about them getting annoyed.
We have to interact with all the androids, not just one.
I think it was 3.
You have to find 3.
Oh. Well, he must be close by.
That was one of the androids we were looking for, right?
I hope so.
Does
do
appear to be an
too.
android, yes.
Oh, we
It's
didn't ask you,
Andronimus.
ominous voice in the sky.
There's a screen behind you. It was like, yes, that appeared to be one of the androids. If you could find more androids, I would be most pleased.
Here, break it up.
Maybe that
I'd
was
be most
intentional.
pleased to find more. Yeah, that was an android. Looking at these 2 rooms, they are empty. Actually,
Why are they
let me-
locked empty? Why are they locked empty rooms? I don't
Actually,
understand.
they are unnumbered rooms, technically. Go ahead and roll me a d12.
There's 2 androids in there. 9.
9. Nothing much in here. There is something shiny in the corner.
I'll say no more. I'll go pick it up.
Okay, roll me a. I think it's a.
The coin-sized mimic awakens.
It's those little delicious and dungeon coin
Yeah.
boxes.
Uh,
100. 76.
76. I gotta find the actual team.
Watch it be something that doesn't shine at all.
There it is. 76?
Yeah.
You find at the end of a broken cane, this appears to be a stone of amber. And inside, it's a tiny little alien mosquito. Perfectly preserved.
I stare at it in a reflection about how man was not meant to play God.
Vegetable Park.
You know, I know somebody in Cholt that would really like that.
Jurassic World Rebirth coming in 2025. Well, there's an open door here. Let's look at that. Oh, I can tell there's nothing in there.
So yeah, that time.
Hunger Racer.
It's all empty. So nothing else in there.
All right.
And we still need the yellow.
Yeah, I mean it could be somewhere here, but I mean, there's a bunch of red doors you haven't checked.
I think I remember some blues up north too.
We're like, oh, jeez. Guess we could, I guess.
And just do a big circle and catch everything we missed.
Well, I don't do that. That's kind of cheating. We have to choose.
No, I know. No, as in like that would be the path that we can do.
You really want to do another loop, or you want to head down?
Instead of finding all the new
two?
hidden things in these stores, you could find new hidden things in the next level stores.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And watch it be twice as large.
Yeah. Let's stay in character and say we head down.
Okay.
One to just help move the adventure along a little bit.
Okay. Adventure is what you make it. So if everybody would like to head on down to the next area, let's describe what happens.
Oh yeah, right here.
Okay.
There's blue doors right here. There's a look, I guess.
Nope, too late.
Yeah.
This one down here is black. 10-foot wide metallic cylinder spans floor to ceiling in this area. Each side of the tube holds a curved door, flanked by a rectangular pad with a thin slot wide enough for a playing card as you open the door. It looks to be about 20 feet down, maybe about 10 feet. Actually, it's about 10 feet to the purple iris. The drop tubes do have a bit of you throw something into it, and it just hovers there, bounces against the back wall, and then comes back, and then as soon as it leaves the tube, falls down to your feet.
You're first, Lionel. Lyriel.
Sure, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Jumps in.
All right. Let me make sure that the next area is set up proper. So enjoy looking at nothing in the void.
Let's take a little break.
Yeah, take a little break as I set things up.
On the scale of silliness, this one's way more silly than my game. There's silly voices and nonsense characters.
Yeah, it should be more serious, like the source material that that one legendary frog cartoon about space.
I'm back. Wasn't a one legendary frog cartoon in space.
Wonders of something or other.
Well, that's not a legendary frog cartoon.
Frog cartoon. That
Yeah.
was that's a
Okay.
cartoon.
Yeah. More production.
It's like Ozzy and Black Sabbath. You know, there's a difference.
Yeah.
I assume that was the frog's last name.
Is everybody back? Boom, you here?
Yep.
Well, it couldn't be talking about 13, the acclaimed animator who is often confused for a legendary frog.
Yeah, but he did make a very problematic joke when he was working on that Resident Evil collab that never came out.
They were all released separately.
Or will it?
That's
Tell
me
me.
punching you straight in the stomach.
Or will it come out? Coming 2026.
No, it's not. No. Joey released a lot of the cartoons on his.
Yeah, I remember seeing
What?
the little the sample pictures and stuff.
Yeah,
but
they're
I
all
still-
they're all on my YouTube channel.
when I play Dead by Daylight and I'm playing as Nemesis, I'm like, Jars.
Jars.
Stars.
Come on, big guy, you can do it. Jars.
You can do it. You can say my name. It's Jill.
He's doing it.
He's really doing it. Oh man.
He's doing it, big guy.
And then if you get to watch the one that I made music for, you could see my incredible music composing abilities. It sounds just like authentic porn funk. Oh man, that is
And my favorite of those is still the Veronica one, and I will never be able to properly say the name Clear properly.
yeah, I do that too. I still go clear.
The way Aaron said clear, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I still yes all the time. Let's see.
There, one of Boom's friends is doing an audio drama of Resident Evil.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, and I think he's doing.
Volunteer.
Well, I said, if you want me to voice Alfred, if you ever get to kill Veronica, and I'll be serious with it, I will do my best to do that for you.
Yeah,
you've always done him serious.
Redfield, and then replace me with a better voice actor.
Redfield.
Self-deprecating hilarity.
Boom has a story. Story time, everybody. By the way, on the map that you see now, you are on the very right side of the screen.
Yep. Yeah, I see it.
To my Claire Redfield.
Or
Enjoy my playhouse.
if you need a somebody to voice a mafia leech, I'm your guy. Okay, I'm your dude. If you need me to stand a dude up, I'll do it. Stand there and look happy.
Alexia. Yes, dear brother.
I'm not sure how to help you with that.
I said, yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Joey wasn't too
Alexia, that
far off.
Claire Redfield.
Yeah, Joey wasn't too far off from how he actually sounds. Like
It's more like
yeah.
like I haven't listened to it in a while, but so I can't think of it exactly, but it's more like Claire Redfield. No, more like that, I think.
That's your hag voice. That's the same as your hag voice.
No, my hag voice is well, I don't want to do it now. Let's continue.
we got a game to do.
Now
Now that I'm not right next door to someone sleeping, I can do loud voices again. Right, hope you enjoyed that, everyone listening.
All right. As you head on down, you can sort of see through windows that this is sort of an area that is stationed above the garden level, and the area outside of the I think it's like a walkway, an upper story inner walkway down to it. As you land and come on out, you see this vast open area, and the rooms are just on the perimeter, essentially. On the inside, you see a large sort of just get the thing right.
Is like glass covering the top, or is it?
It's
open
not.
Space?
It's it might be. Let me see. Transparent but impenetrable ceiling. So it is
Transparent aluminum.
Oh, so close to the garden with those alien vegetables.
Speaking of, what is the thing just to our left?
Oh, the shambling mound.
That's what I'm looking up right now. Looks
Looks
like
like
plants that have somehow taken over the. Excuse me.
Oh, are they like seeping up from the garden up through the glass?
Yeah, essentially.
I want to examine it.
Okay. What you do to examine?
It's a biodome.
What would you do to examine these things?
Hey, look at it.
Okay. Make a nature check.
Man, okay, 4.
4?
Yeah. Oh wait, I rolled cannons. Hold on.
I'll let you re-roll that proper.
You want me to roll it? Otherwise, it'll be like it'll be an 8. Alright,
8.
re-roll it.
Okay. Yeah, re-roll
I'd
it.
certainly plan.
Yeah, so Boom, you can it's the ceiling of the next level, so it's essentially a big old window that you can see down to the next level, which is very far down. It's actually about 80 feet. You estimate you went down 20 feet. That one is probably 80 feet down.
Roll 13.
13.
Yeah, I was on Kansas sheets because I want to check the smite thing.
Looking at it, you after dealing with the veggie pygmies, you see that there's a couple of those yelling funguses scattered among the plants.
You mean fungi?
Nope, funguses. They're alien. That's how they do it in the Alien.
No.
I just walk up to it and they start screaming.
You identify that before you go up to it. So.
Oh, okay. Stay away from those. They're loud. I attract unwanted attention.
No, those things.
I am the attention.
I am the unwanted attention.
Boom says scream back. So we'll say that you haven't quite got over to them yet. You're maybe back around here. But you do see them. So what would you like to do?
From here, there's no like obvious way down.
Yep, just like a hallway, and you go back into the tube. You do look down that extra thing, and there is a green iris, maybe about 10 feet down, preventing you from going to the next level.
Okay, so we can find green keycard.
I'm gonna peek around the corner, and I'll point out that there's a purple door just north of us. And we could, maybe edge along the doors at the wall, so we keep away from them.
Rhubarb, please make a stealth check. I'm gonna say it's not quite coming up through like it's a broken seal, but maybe it's gone through like you know how grass just is able to get into any crack and then grow, sort of like that.
Well, okay, I'm gonna break on something. Since we came out to another level, do you guys want to do a rest? Because we're probably running out of resources.
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest before you continue.
I mean, like a long rest.
Did you want to do a long rest?
I mean, I'm fine on hit points, but like Bun City was out of spell slots.
Almost.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. If you guys want to do a long rest, Rhubarb, go ahead and roll me that stealth check.
Okay. Well, I'm asking if everyone wants to. Stealth.
It would
Natural
probably
one.
you're going to the next level of the dungeon. Let's be adventurers.
I rolled a 4 before, so.
All right, yeah. You take one step out. You're like, all right, everybody, be very quiet. Shriek, 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 shriek. All 4 of the shriekers just kind of go off, and they're just like alarms.
Hey, Six, guess who's not within 10 feet of those stupid things?
Fadump, fadump. You hear coming from the north
Oh, I don't like that.
this loud, large noise. Fadump, fadump. You see the purple double doors a bit north of you buckle. Hand comes on through and starts pulling it, separating them. What do you do?
Ready my weapon.
Yep.
Oh, hey, look, there's a door just to the south of us.
What do you want to do?
I'm not running.
I'm checking. I'll grab Rhubarb and pull him over around the corner.
Okay.
Cow says something.
Cow. No, I'm running up to them. Scream. You run up to the shriekers and scream back to them. That's what you sound like. As you're doing this, like you miss the big thing coming out of it. Everybody else can see what Six is doing.
6. Back over here.
Ba-dum. This thing is starting to come over to investigate the noise.
What are we seeing?
Behind it. Oh, do you not see them?
No, but like
You can see the
describe it.
icon.
Okay, let me describe them.
Them, great.
The most hideous and wicked of all giant kind are the godless Fomorians, whose deformed bodies reflect their vile demeanors. Some have facial features randomly distributed around their misshapen, warty heads. Others have limbs of grossly different sizes and shapes, or emit terrible howls each time they draw breath. Their wretched appearance rarely evokes sympathy. However, the Fomorian blah 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 lore. Bunch of ugly, ogre giants come out.
Yeah,
with
you
their
could have said deformed, gianty things.
They look like my ex-wife. Yeah.
We all have fun here. I don't like these things. We're gonna attack it. I think.
I'm noticing a door just to our south.
Yes.
Can I check that to see if we can run?
6, you can join the party as you are stopping slowly. Yeah, you kind of like look and oh no, and then you start shrieking for real, and then run back. So you would like to go into the door to the south?
Yeah. One may have okay, but if there's multiple, maybe we should try a different route.
As you get into that door to open it up, hear the
Ah.
So, what would you like to do?
Oh, listen, we need to fight our way through. There's a green keycard in that room, I know it.
Team Rocket is to the south of us.
Come on, guys, I'm gonna rage and jump out. Come on.
What's up?
Come on.
Air 6?
Boom's typing.
Boom's got an idea as you're huddled around
Okay.
corner here, trying not to. Fee, fi, fo, fum. That's what I named all of these, see? What are you screaming about? So Boom says, what if we lure them over here, take the tube thingy back up, cross over, and go down the other tube thingy? Basically, she wants to retreat up until you can go to one of the other, things. One of the other tubes.
If you want to do that, we can.
I like this plan.
Yeah, I'm okay with that plan. I also like the plan that involves violence, yes.
What do you do? If you're gonna jump back in the tube, you got this one shot. Otherwise, you're gonna get into a fight.
I think the robot hired us, I guess, to be street sweepers. I think we should deal with the problem.
I actually gave you 3 very specific things, and he has not told you anything about this level yet. So make of that what you will.
You guys want to go back up? We can do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Go back up. Those are not the right things. Add one in here. Might have missed this. Oh, that's why. Then it's a different room. All right, you all head back up.
So we're just going around. You just want to put us on the other side of the map.
Well, it's up to you if you want to stop it anywhere else, or if you want to take that long rest. Oh, the maps didn't save.
That's weird.
Well, some of it has.
Some of it has, so yeah. So decide if you want to make a long rest or a short rest, or if you just want to continue on down.
After seeing those, I may want to rest.
Yeah.
Because there's no guarantee that those are the only ones that we'll find down there.
Yeah, let's find that room with the skeletons on the couch and take a long rest.
Alright. Just clearing off what you have already found.
I'll take the bed.
Alright, so you head back to the red area.
Thank you.
So we're taking a long rest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, we ran from that one because we're running low on resources, but I don't like running away from that hole.
It's called a tactical retreat.
Yeah, it's good sometimes to rest up before you break your foot off in something's ass.
It doesn't count as running away if you're not screaming.
Yes.
Overall, can you go ahead and take a long rest?
Want to call a little early here since we're.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Kind of a
about to
stopping
do. But if
point.
there's anything you want to do beforehand,
Yeah, let's just maybe see if any of these rooms have anything.
you already did
Interesting.
check all of these rooms, so you don't find anything else.
I don't want to go by all the doppelgangers and stuff. Alright. I think we should just continue ahead with the adventure, so we're not doesn't take forever. So we can next session we can continue
Depends
on.
on how
yeah.
much fun you're having looking at all the random crap in the rooms.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah.
Joey just wants to get down to the garden level, so
Yeah.
he could just, probably
Listen,
make
I've
or
seen
something. I don't know.
I've seen images of one of the monsters down there. I want to fight that thing.
You want to get to it.
Yeah.